So what are we talking about today? Obviously it's Wednesday, so that means it's time for the vlog of randomness, which means that I get to put on my thinking cap and try to figure out some sort of a concept to talk about or show you guys for my video on Wednesday. Because I'm not a traditional daily vlogger. Obviously every day you're not getting like, hey, I just woke up and now here I'm doing this. Because I'll tell you guys straight up, number one, there's a couple certainties in my life. Number one, my nose will always itch once I turn on the camera. That always happens. Like right now it's driving me insane. Number two, my life's pretty boring, to be totally honest. I go to work, I watch movies, we shoot videos, and that's it. I watch television, and that's it. I have nothing else to do. This town's pretty boring. Obviously, they're pretty dumb, too. You know, the Block Not Do video, that was also a vlog of randomness. But, yeah, by and large, there really isn't much to talk about on the regular with me. That's the reason why you don't get daily videos like this. Well, you do get daily content, and I can provide that, and I have no problem providing that and continuing to provide that. But I gave myself an outlet, and instead of doing what I like to call housekeeping before every video and giving you like 20 minutes before we get to the actual topic that we're going to discuss for the day, I thought it'd be a good idea to throw this into one video and make this your official video for Wednesday. Thus, the vlog of randomness was born. And we've talked about a lot of weird things on here. Showed you my 15 minutes of fame as a country music singer. And I showed you my autograph book from back in the day. I showed you my CD collection from high school. I mean, we've done a lot of weird things here on this channel. This one might be a little bit controversial. Now first, before I go any further, let me explain real quickly. When I say controversial, I don't necessarily mean we're going to talk personal. Yeah, not in my best interest to talk personal on this channel. So if you want that, get a hold of me via the means that I'm going to talk about on the end of the video. Like I always do. Second, I'm not trying to alienate anyone by my thoughts on this subject. These are just my thoughts. Everyone has an opinion. This is mine. So let's dive into this vlog of randomness. So, a long time ago, and I mean a long time ago, in the way before time, many years ago, peer pressure can be an amazing thing. It can get you to do things that you would never do in a million years. It also, combined with love, peer pressure and love can get you to do a lot of extremely crazy things. And anybody that knows me out there personally is probably snickering right now, and I understand. But when it comes down to it, there's one thing I have done before that I will never do again. And this isn't something that you people out there don't know. I will tell you that there was a time that I've had a drink or two. Yeah. Peer pressure mixed with love, had a drink or two. I said I'd only do a couple shots just to pacify my girlfriend at the time and my friends, and they spiked my chaser, which was Kool-Aid. So, yeah, that sucked. I've never been hungover, and I was so out of it one time that I laughed hysterically and did a backflip off a bed and landed on my head. So, chair shots may not be the only thing that messes up my mind from time to time. That's the reason why I'm a little bit discombobulated from time to time. Now that being said, I have been very vocal about my dislike of alcohol. Now, granted, if I were to drink anything alcoholic, I wouldn't be like chugging a beer or anything like that. No, it'd probably be something that a lot of you out there would probably say, pshaw, when it comes down to it, that's not alcohol. This is real man's alcohol. You need to drink a beer. You need to drink a Budweiser. And I'm like, no. How about no? How about if I want to drink disgusting liquid? There's a lot different things I drink more than alcohol. Trust me. But yeah, I'm not a beer drinker. Never have been, never will be. Never have had a beer before. I'm proud to say that. But I have had some liquor before. Yeah, 151 one time. Yeah, it wasn't fun at all. But I've become very I guess you could say, judgmental when it comes to alcohol. And I can understand why people do it. Some people drink to forget. Some people drink because it's fun. I've never really seen the reason to either one of them. And some people just want to be social drinkers and drink in a group. That's fine. That's not me. It never will be. Now, this brings me to my topic today. Okay, for those of you that probably know already, if you've been following me for as long as we've had this channel, then thank you, number one. And number two, you probably know by now that I frequent Buffalo Wild Wings. And I'm up there to drink beer, and I'm up there to watch sports. I'm there to do the third thing B-Dubs offers, and that's NTN Trivia. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm using the old nomenclature. It's Buzz Time Trivia now. Now, I know a lot of you out there do like trivia competitions. I've heard of that before, and you play that little gimmick that's on the bar. Completely different from that. It's actually a computer, or now some of the locations have a tablet, and you're playing a national trivia network competing against not only the people that are in the location with you, you're playing against everyone that's playing that game at that particular time. You can win things, win drawings if you win your games. It hasn't happened a long time ago. But yeah, there's always that. That's the reason I go to Buffalo Wild Wings. Now, because of the award season, I had to take a break from that. So now the award season's over, starting in, sounds like April, we're going to start going back to B-Dubs. Well, here's the thing. I notice this every time I go to a restaurant, like an Applebee's, because we always sit at the bar at Applebee's. My mom likes to sit at the bar, so, okay, fine. We sit at the bar at Applebee's. And I noticed something. Excuse me. My mom drinks alcohol. Most people I know do. And I drink soda. And I love Applebee's because it's Pepsi, and that's awesome because there's not enough places that have Pepsi anymore. Well, basically what I'm trying to say is this. You ever noticed, if you're not a drinker, that you get treated a little bit differently by the wait staff? Not always, not always. But every once in a while, you do notice that you get treated a little bit differently than the one that's drinking beer. Why is this? A misconception that you're not going to tip because you're drinking soda. Well, you're probably eating too, so obviously you're going to eat most likely just as much as the other person is going to be drinking, so I don't understand. I never have gotten that. And that's what we get to this video today. Now, I mean, this is just something really short I wanted to talk about. I just noticed that every once in a while, it seems like my refills don't come as fast as the person or persons next to me that are drinking alcohol. It sucks. I mean, I'm not the greatest tipper, but I do tip. I mean, when it comes down to it, my money is just as good as Joe Blow beside me that's drinking the Miller and High Life, okay? Seriously. Isn't it? But yeah, I just wanted to say that real quick. I said this would be random, and this is really random. It's not the greatest video, sorry about that, but like I said, just what's on my mind today. I just noticed that when it comes down to it, since I don't drink, I notice I don't get as favorable attention from wait staff and from quote-unquote bartenders than I do if I were to drink alcohol. Now, I've been with people that are drinking alcohol and I got better service that way because I piggybacked off them. But when I'm just sitting there drinking a Pepsi, playing trivia, eating some wings, nope. Now, back in the day, yes, because I knew a lot of people that worked there, and now most of those people have left. They're all gone. In some ways, that's awesome. In other ways, that sucks. But, yeah, I mean, sometimes you should notice every once in a while, and I know I'm rambling a bit, but I understand. When it comes down to it, you do get treated differently if you're not drinking. Now, if you're with someone who is drinking, you may get your drink for free. Doesn't happen every time, it does happen every once in a while, which is awesome. But still, like I said, I'm going to tip the same amount regardless if I'm drinking soda or if I were to get some sort of alcoholic beverage. So, I don't understand why my money's any different from the guy that slammed 3 cold ones in the last 15 minutes. Just boggles my mind how the mind works sometimes. Just food for thought. Sorry about the video for today. Hopefully next week's vlog of randomness will be better. It's just what was on my mind today. It's what I thought to talk about. So yeah, just wanted to say no hate mail, please. I only like positivity here. So if you have a comment, then that is a little bit less than positive. Just keep it to yourself. If you do leave it, it won't see the light of day because I don't have unpositive comments. Because like I said, I don't need any more unpositive in my life right now. So yeah, we'll get rid of it. So yeah, that's pretty much what we got for this week. Tomorrow, brand new sip and snack. We're going to focus on some beverages. Next week, we're actually going to go into some snacks, actually. I got some few things, a couple things that I have to try, and they're going to be starting out. So that's going to be coming your way. AJ's movie reviews on Friday will be Cinderella, Run All Night, and The Second Best Exotic Marigold Hotel. Saturday will be Gaming with Ash, and Sunday, brand new verses. Your cryptic comment is tech support. And Monday, sounds like we're going to be talking Halloween Horror Nights again. I know a lot of you out there that are fans of the Horror Nights videos have been asking me, oh, and when are you doing an Orlando video? You know what? I think Monday's the day we're going to do that. So yeah, Halloween Horror Nights video talking about 25 in Orlando coming on Monday. Tuesday, brand new NXT and Impact video. Wednesday, brand new vlog of randomness. Hopefully I'll come up with a better topic than today. Thursday, brand new sip and snack. Like I said, we're going to focus on the snacks. Friday, AJ's movie reviews. We'll be tackling Insurgent and Do You Believe and Gunman, or The Gunman in this case, should be interesting. Those are always fun reviews to do. Ashley's Gaming with Ash returns that Saturday, and then we have a brand new Versus after that, and I will tell you right now, your comment for that Versus is actually going to be Gangster. I know we've done Gangster before. Obviously, you know there's probably one we've glossed over. We've planned it for a long time, and we still haven't done it yet. Next Sunday on March 22nd, that is your final Gangster Versus that yeah, as far as I can see, yeah, it's the final one. So that's coming up, and then, of course, we go back and do it all over again the next week. That's how we do Hit Her on Pop. If you like these videos, then tell your friends about them. Leave a comment. Do subscribe and help spread the word about Pop. If you'd like to do so, you can click like on our Facebook fan page. You can friend request me on Facebook at Owen Disney. If you want to do the fan page deal, you can find it at Sir Owen Disney Pop. If you'd like to follow me on Twitter, it's at Sir Owen Disney. Or if you'd like to email me your thoughts, comments, queries, and opinions, you have an idea for Versus, the vlog of randomness, or sip and snack, knowing that obviously I'm a picky eater. Or if you'd like to become a popcast yourself, or if you'd like to just chat with me, ask me questions I can't answer on here, talk Disney, Universal, Halloween Horror Nights. If you'd like to talk wrestling with me, we can do so. Just email me, siroandisney@gmail.com. And as always, if you are a theme park or wrestling podcast and you'd like me to be a part of your show, or if you know of one that you think Sir Owen Disney needs to be a part of, then you know how to get a hold of them and let them know that you want to hear Sir Owen Disney's dulcet tones on their podcast. That being said, thank you guys and girls out there for watching, and until tomorrow, boys and girls, that's all I got to say about that.